Sup everyone, got a NU battle against TheUltimateRevenant, guy from YouTube. Should go check his channel out. The link will be in the description below. And he outplays me in every way possible during this match, except that he gets luck haxed to the max. So here we go. He leads out with Roselia. I lead up with Aggron, who was actually a UU Pokemon. So facepalm by me there. I thought it was an NU, but yeah, sorry about that. So he Toxic Spikes up, and I get first turn Wake, which is the first little hacks, and I get my Stealth Rocks up, which I didn't see because I was busy looking up Aggron's tiers. And he gets his I go again for the Stealth Rocks because I thought that I'd just woken up then, and I was like, what the fuck, how'd they fail? So he Leaf Storms after getting 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, and it does an absolute shitload to Aggron, and I was like, yeah, it's because it's a special move, and I don't really take special moves that well. So I go out to my my Munchlax, who gets Toxic, which is kind of a bummer. And he Leaf Storms again, and on my special wall it doesn't do too much, which was expected, especially after his stat drops. And I'm expecting him to switch here because of the stat drops he got. And yeah, I don't know why I did Fire Punch. It was just, I didn't want to start predicting too early, but I probably could have predicted that. So yeah, he goes out to this guy who I know usually swords dances up and then starts crab hammering shit. And I don't want to take a crab hammer because it's going to be super effective. But he amnesias, and I was like, what the fuck? So he tells me this is a sort of a custom set that you don't really see on YouTube or Smogan. And yeah, he just crab hammers and KOs me for the win. I don't really know what I was doing on my Aggron, probably just death foddering. But anyway, so I go up to my this guy, Victory Bell, and he fears a grass move, and I know he's going to switch, so I Swords Dance up. Get a free SD, which is good because this thing's got beastly attack as it is. And I just Sucker Punch, hoping for the Life Orb, 1 SD, max attack, EVs and RVs it'll kill, and it does, which is good. So goes out to his Roselia, and I knew he was going to Sleep Powder, so I didn't Sucker Punch. I was just hoping that it would miss with 75% accuracy, but it doesn't. So he goes out to this guy, and I get another first turn Wake Up, and I use Hidden Power Ground, which is a massive facepalm, but it's alright because I just Sucker Punch him again, which is slightly risky because he might have stockpiled or something, but he didn't. So there's 2 massive game-changing lucks there, luck hacks with the first turn Wakes, and I Hidden Power Ground just to see how much it does, and I shouldn't have because it's a special move. If I'd used Sucker Punch it would have KO'd, except that he used Sleep Powder, so would have failed. So I'm back asleep again. He Sludge Bombs, and it does an absolute shitload. Actually, I think it kills me. Yeah, no, it kills me. And I was like, wow, I did not expect that. And he's like, he didn't expect that either. So I go out to my shiny Gardevoir, who's Scarfed. He doesn't know that. I don't think he knows it at the time. He just thought that I outsped legitimately. And I go for the obvious Psychic KO. And he goes out to this guy expecting to outspeed, maybe. I'm not sure. And but I don't, and this is where he says, oh, that must be Scarfed. I'm like, yeah, it is. And it leaves it with about 2 HP, which is fucking stupid. It gets it to its Salac Berry, but its substitute misses. It Pin Missile misses. So that's really unlucky for him getting both of those miss. And he goes out to this guy, and I didn't know what the hell it was, so I had to look it up on Maryland like a noob I am, and I see that it's Bug Rock or something, so I'm just going to Psychic to see how much it does. I knew that it was going to X-Scissor, but Gardevoir's sort of taken out 2 Pokemon, and taking this last one to red HP to sort of extra effort it had to put in. And then I thought it was Choice Banded at this time when it did the second X-Scissor to me, and nearly KOs my Chansey. But it goes down to the Life Orb, which I should have seen the first time, but I didn't because I'm a Rand. So obviously I should have rested here instead of wait, maybe I do rest. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, anyway, he goes to this guy to Amnesia, and yeah, I rest because I want to get rid of that poison and I need to heal. And that sort of was good for me because it meant that I could get my Munchlax back to full. But it's sort of even better for him because he now has a chance to start setting up on my sleeping Munchlax. So I'm just sleep talking, hoping that I don't do Fire Punch, but I do. And you look how much that does, and it does like 15 HP. She gets like double back with leftovers, so that was just stupid. And I really should have switched out here and gone to Executor, and because look, Return did even less than Fire Punch, so whatever. He's now setting up a good on me. I wake up obviously after the 2 turns of sleep you get from rest, and return is doing like nothing. And so yeah, I go out to what I should have done a couple of turns ago, and he amnesias, and use Rock Slide. And this Executor is pretty. I put a lot of defense EVs into it, so I know it can take a shitload of stuff. I use Energy Ball, it's super effective, but it does nothing because of all the amnesias. And I'm like, alright, I shouldn't have Energy Balled, I should have just sleep padded him straight off the bat. And he does get a bit of luck hacks here, but they're at the totally wrong time, and do not even compare to mine. So he gets flinched, which is fine because I can take at least 3 or 4 more Rock Slides, and then I miss, which is a bit of a bummer. But you know, I got a couple of first turn wake ups and shit, so that does make up for it. And sleep powder lands. I should have done that. Should have sleep powdered 3 turns ago, but it doesn't really matter because now his thing's asleep. I can leech seed it, and just leech seed an energy ball right down till it's dead, which is what I proceed to do. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that was and I think this is the last Pokemon. So yeah, that was a good game, Ultimate Revenant, and definitely be wanting a rematch later on where I don't bring a UU Pokemon to an NU battle. That was my bad. I got it off a forum that the post was like a year old on. I should have checked, but whatever. So I'll leave you with some music. GG.
Yeah, and there ain't nobody fresher. Semester to semester, raving with the freshers. 20 light bulbs around my table and my dresser. CLC compressor, just in case that don't impress her. Say hello to Dexter, say hello to Uncle Fester. Got him gazing at my necklace, I'm a crazy sun protectors. G-shots, I got a crazy dumb collection. Haters, I can't fucking hear your reception. Yeah, we bring the stars out, we bring the women and the cars and the cars.